kind of started off as like a hobby, just one of them things where you do it in your spare time, and then people heard my material and was like, you've actually got something there, just keep working on it. So I just kept working, and then opportunities came, and then from there I just got figuring it out.
Black tint, space banging, listening to Blueprint, trying to figure out.
I'm quite versatile when it comes to music myself. I love making hip hop music. Like if someone calls me to do a feature and it's like quite an indie track, or it's like something like out of like my depth type thing, I'll still jump in. I'll still make my mark on that track. Make sure it's my own style.
Full of puppets, I made my own lane. Now they can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, my mum and dad they're supportive of my music. Whichever way I choose to go with it, they're happy as long as I'm happy. So.
They wanna know if I'm real, then come test me. Cause I was made for the shit they call it.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't even expecting that. Like a guy from Generator just contacted me. He's like, they're looking for a regional artist who's like not signed to basically be one of the opening acts for the show. And your name came up, so they told us to get in touch with you. So that was a good luck for me as well. It was madness. It was a crazy performance. I'm used to doing like gigs in front of thousands of people. It's not the first time I've did it, but it was just a little more extra incentives that made you feel like, wow, like this is what I want to do. Like for example, you had your own security, you had your own dressing room, cold buffet, drinks. It was crazy, man. Good experience.
But the difference is that the colour's blue. I'm trying to see the world through a rich man.
I was planning on going to do my masters, but the music's looking good at the moment, so I think I'm going to channel my energy into the music, try and make a break in the next 2 years.
That's what they wanted, but I ain't giving in, and I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, man, like I said, I was born in Middlesbrough, so like, obviously I know it inside out. It's my hometown, it'll always be my hometown, but yeah, man, can't be a good Parmesan.
I really rise above it like it's nothing now, I'm right here, really trying to die.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, the mobile performance came around, and like I've got like a manager now at the moment, and he's been like pushing things to like gazettes and stuff like that. So we've been covering like stories, like when I've been making certain moves, and it's been a good look. It's been covered by even the general public, just posting and on social networking sites and stuff. So that tends to help as well. I've featured in a video, Crafting Conan video, Part of a Line with Wretch 32. I got a cameo on that video, and then I've met a lot of industry like artists as well. Tiny Temper, I've supported Tiny Temper, Professor Green, Wretch 32, like I said, Roll D. You name them, I've probably supported them or met them some point along the line. It's just like I ask them general questions about music. I don't really want to like let them know I'm like an artist, because I'm sure they get that every day, but I just ask them questions like basically what I can use for myself to like better myself type thing.
Come test me, cause I was made for the shit they call it this.
Just a sense of like self-fulfillment, like you set out to do something, and you, like if you do put your mind to it. I know people say like if you put your mind to something you can do it, and people tend to say, oh, it's just luck or whatever, but I believe really if you do put your heart and mind into something, it'll work out.
And I'm proud of it, pouring out my life in this motherfucking booth, moment of truth.
Local artists, there's a guy called Bree, he's a really good singer. I've worked with him in the past. He's featuring on my new mixtape as well. There's a lot of artists out there, Leddy and Smoggy, I really rate them. Good raw hip hop music, like straight from the heart stuff. Because I love my hip hop as well. Like, although like I do tend to do a bit of crossover, like that's where my heart's at. So yeah, there's quite a few local artists who I really think will do well.
Why these officers asking me how I make a living? Man, I'm getting tired of the bullshit.
My advice is just be yourself, basically. Don't try and like basically go off on what the next person's doing, because like people can get caught up in that and then it slows the process down. So most importantly, creative wise, be yourself. Like basically, because people need to know what you're like through your music. So if you just basically portray that, you'll be fine, and keep on chasing and just never give up. Just keep on working, and like you'll find a way eventually. It's just about that
Just
really.
wanna live, all I do is sin, I ain't asking to forgive me.
Definitely up the top, but it's more than music for me. It's a lifestyle. Like, I don't just want to be an artist. I want to own companies. I want to have clothing lines. I want to have studios. I want to bring other artists through. I'll give them an opportunity that nobody give me, that I'm having to make for myself. So yeah, my name's XTN. I'm a local artist from Middlesbrough, hoping to get on the national levels. I've got a new single dropping soon called Moment of Truth. I want to give a big shout out to TMS.